नमामि शारदां देवी वीणा पुस्तकधारिणीं नमस्कारकरस्तु me prasannastu सदा. Up to now we have finished with the 5 parts of linear equation to variables. Now it is the 6th part, and in last part we did some questions of practice set 1.5, and we are going now to start the 5th question. Now see the question properly. Two types of boxes are there. Box A and box B are placed in a truck. एक ट्रक है उसपे A तुम्हें प्लेस करना है. Having capacity, वो ट्रक की कैपेसिटी 10 टन्स को लेके जाने की है. तो उसमें हमें थोड़ा आगे कैपेसिटी ऑफ हाउ मच 100 टन्स. 100 टन्स में थोड़ा सा ये है कि एक होता है क्विंटल. 1 क्विंटल मीन्स व्हाट 100 केजी एंड टन्स मीन्स व्हाट 1000 केजी. तो हमें इसे केजी में कन्वर्ट करना पड़ेगा. नाउ व्हेन 150 बॉक्सेस ऑफ टाइप ए एंड 100 boxes of type B were loaded in a truck, it weighs 10 tons. इन दोनों का वेट कितना हो जाता है 10 tons हो जाएगा. But when 260 boxes of type A is loaded in a truck, इतने डाल दिए हमने. कितना 260 कौन से डाल के A in a truck, it can still accumulate. वो और कितने बॉक्सेस ले सकता है 40. अगर उसने 40 लिया तो उसकी कैपेसिटी कितनी की है 10 टन्स की है. So that is fully loaded. Find the weight of each type of box. So solution 10 tons is equal to 10 into 1000 kg. So 10 tons is equal to 10,000 kg. अब they have asked you, so find the weight of each type of box. So what you are going to write? Let weight of A type of box, weight of wait. You are going to write let weight of one box of type A. टाइप कौन सा है A, B, X, H. We are going to take a weight of one box. They have asked each type of box. Find the weight of each type of box. So one box and weight of one box of type B, Y, kg. Have you understood this? Now, if you see the condition, according to first given condition, we get what we are getting when 150 boxes. एक बॉक्स का वेट कितना है x, तो 150 बॉक्स का कितना हो जाएगा 150x प्लस 100 बॉक्स ऑफ और बी टाइप. एक बी टाइप के बॉक्स का वेट कितना है y kg, तो कितना हो जाएगा 100y. देन इट का वेट कितना हो जाता है 100 comes with we have written 10,000. Now what is a suitable number to take common? So according to me 50 is the suitable number to take common among these two. So it become 53s are 150, 52s are 100 is equal to 10,000. So 3x plus 2y is equal to 10,000 upon 50. So I can cancel 0, 0. 5 ones are 5 twos are. So we are getting 3x plus 2y is equal to 200 is equation 1. Have you understood this? Now see the condition 2. But when then I write according to second given condition. According to second given condition, when 260 boxes of type A, 260 बॉक्स का वेट हो जाएगा 260x एक बॉक्स का वेट है. In a truck, it can still accumulate how many boxes? 40 boxes means 40y. अब तक it is get fully loaded, मतलब उसका वेट हो जाएगा again 10,000. Please keep in mind. Now again, what number I should take common? I think here suitable is 20. तो 0 तो बाहर गया. It become 13x plus 2. ना 0 is also out. Or 22s are 40 is equal to 10,000. Therefore, 13x plus 2y is equal to 10,000 divided by 20 is 0, 0 cancel हो गया. 2 ones are 2 5s are 3. 13x plus 2y is equal to 500. This is equation 2. Now you got equation 1 and 2. Just compare. You can put in a box that will better. तुम्हें और एक्सप्रेस समझ में आएगा और एग्जामिनर को भी समझ में आएगा. Okay. So 2y, they are having same sign. So what I am going to do? Subtract. See, subtract. I am subtracting this from this. Huh? Subtract equation 1 from 2. We get. See. Try to put the values which is having higher value on right hand side, that is above, means I am going to subtract this from this, means what we are going to add equation 2 first and then equation. But तुम लोग ऐसे भी करोगे ना, for 2 from 1 then also खाली negative side का positive करना पड़ता है. In previous question we did that, so don't worry, we cannot do it और ऐसा कुछ है नहीं है. This will become plus ka minus, plus ka minus, plus ka minus. It becomes 10x. This get cancelled is equal to, okay. So once again, if I subtract, a plus ka minus ho gaya, plus ka minus, 13 minus 3 is 10, 300. So we got therefore x is equal to 300 upon 10. So we got value x is equal to 30. That we are going to substitute, suppose in equation 1, so substitute x is equal to 30 in equation 1, we get, equation 1 क्या है? 3x plus 2y is equal to 200, 3 into 30 plus 2y is equal to 200, 90 plus 2y is equal to 200, 2y is equal to 200 minus 90, 2y is equal to 110, y is equal to 55. So, what you can write there? Weight of A type box is equal to 30 kg and weight of B type of box is equal to 55 kg. This you have to write it proper way and place in the box. Okay, I think have you understood this concept properly? Go through it once again if you are not getting it, और एक बार rewind करो वीडियो को, समझ लो अच्छी तरह से, and then you copy down. Now it is the 6th question. out of 1900 kilometer, we shall travel some distance by bus and some by aeroplane. Bus travel with the speed of how much? 60 kilometer per hour. And average speed of aeroplane is 700 kilometer per hour. It takes 5 hours to complete. Means 5 घंटे में वो पहुंच गया. To complete the journey of what? 1900 kilometer. Find the distance traveled by bus. अब इन्होंने देखो स्पीड का टाइम, स्पीड दिया है, डिस्टेंस दिया है और टाइम दिया हुआ है, राइट इट इज. तो प्लीज उसके लिए एक स्टैम्प याद रखना. ओके, दैट इज डिस्टेंस, स्पीड एंड टाइम. तो जब आपको डिस्टेंस निकालना है इज इक्वल टू स्पीड इनटू टाइम. स्पीड निकालना है तो डिस्टेंस अपॉन टाइम, और टाइम निकालना है तो डिस्टेंस अपॉन स्पीड. हैव यू अंडरस्टूड दिस? ये जरा स्टैंड याद रखना. व्हाट इज दैट? डिस्टेंस, यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट डिस्टेंस दैन स्पीड इनटू टाइम. स्पीड निकालना है तो डिस्टेंस अपॉन टाइम, टाइम निकालना है तो डिस्टेंस अपॉन स्पीड. So what is the which formula I want to use? Distance is equal to speed into time, or speed into time is equal to distance. तो ये थोड़ा सा तुम लोग याद रखो, ये क्वेश्चन के लिए वो काम आएगा आपको. Have you understood this? Out of 1900 kilometer journey is what I can write down total distance of journey. Total distance of journey is equal to 1900 kilometer. Have you understood this? Now what they have asked you, they have given time. So I'm going to take, see what I'm going to take, because they have given the speed and they are asked the distance, but I'm going to take let distance, the time taken, I'm going to take time taken by bus be x kilometer and time taken by aeroplane be y, sorry x hours आएगा and y hours to complete journey. Have you understood this? So time taken by bus be x kilometer, x hours, and time taken by the aeroplane be y hours to complete the journey. Now if you see, they have given that we shall travel some distance by bus, some distance by aeroplane. Average speed of bus is how much? 60, and average speed of aeroplane is, so what I can take it as according to first given condition, I can say that distance traveled by bus plus distance traveled by aeroplane is equal to total distance of journey. Total distance of journey. Here, for distance, we can use the formula speed into time plus speed into time is equal to, this total distance of journey is 1900. What is the speed of bus? That is 60 into how many hours is it travel? X. Aeroplane speed is 700 and its speed is y is equal to 1900. So ultimately, what you got? 60x plus 700y is equal to 1900. What should be a common term over here? I can take 10 common because then if I am taking 10 common, this will become 6x plus 70y is equal to 1900. So 6x plus 70y is equal to 1900 by 10. So we got as what? 6x plus 70y is equal to 190 as equation 1. Have you understood this? So we have covered up to here. It takes it takes how much? 5 hours to complete the journey. बट उसमें से कितना टाइम इसने लिया है? बस ने लिया है x hours. Y hours किसने लिया है? एरोप्लेन ने. तो what I'm going to do? Time taken, then we can write what? According to second given condition. What is the second given condition? That fast, no? So time taken by bus plus time taken by aeroplane is equal to 5 hours. So I told you that by taken by bus is x, y is equal to 5 is equation 2. We can put in the box. This also we can put in the box. Now we have to solve these equations. So I will do one thing. I multiply equation 2 by 70. So ultimately what will happen then? 70 in bracket x plus y is equal to 5. So I am getting 70x, 70y is equal to 7 5's, that is equation number 3. Now we are going to solve these two, right? It is. So what I am going to do? Subtract equation 1 from 3. So 1 from 3. So what will happen now? 70x plus 70y is equal to 350. And 6x plus 70y is equal to 190. When you are subtracting it, so this will get cancelled. And we are getting 64. 70 minus 6 is 64x is equal to 0. 15 minus 9 is 6. 160. So what you got then? 160 upon 64. I can say that is equal to 160 upon 64 means 16 ones are 16, 16 fours are. So what you got now? See, we got the time taken by the bus. It is 10 by 4 hours, or you can take it as what? 5 by 2 hours, or you can take what? 2.5 hours. Okay. But what they have asked, they have not asked this time taken. They have not asked time taken by the bus or what they have asked you? Distance traveled by bus. So what I can write then? Therefore, distance traveled by bus is equal to speed in. So distance traveled by bus is equal to what? Speed into time. That is equal to, speed is what? 60 into 5 by 2. So we are getting 2 ones are 230s is 150 kilometer. So distance traveled by bus is equal to 150 kilometer. You write the answer once again and put in proper box. This will be your final answer for this question. I'll repeat this question once again. Out of 1900 kilometer, means total distance of journey is 1900 kilometer. We shall travel some distance by bus and some distance by aeroplane. Correct? Bus travel with average speed of how much? 60 kilometer per hour. Average speed of aeroplane is how much? 70 kilometer per hour. 700 kilometer per hour. So in this case, and time taken they have given. So for this particular question, don't take, they have given the speed and distance, so we have to consider time. So time taken by the buses x kilometer per hour, x time taken by the buses x hours, and time taken by the aeroplane is y hours to complete the journey. We know the formula: distance traveled by bus, baki ka distance, that the remaining journey is completed by aeroplane. The distance traveled by aeroplane is equal to total distance. But distance के लिए formula क्या है हमारे पास? Speed into time, speed into time. Speed of the bus is 60, time taken by bus is x. Time, speed of the plane is 700, time is y is equal to 900. You got this equation. But total time of the journey is how much? 5 hours only. उसमें से कुछ time bus ने लिया, कुछ time aeroplane ने दिया. 5 hours. I solved that equation. I got the value of x is equal to 5 by 2. Keep it like this only. But they have asked you the distance traveled by the bus. So distance traveled by the bus is speed into time. Speed of the bus was 60. 5 by 2, I got 150 kilometer is the distance traveled by the bus. Try to understand it properly. पहला समझ लो, उसके बाद ही copy करना है, as well as you therefore sign properly where it is required. Okay, copy down this. Boat travels, they have given a box, a boat travels, this is the actually solved question. Question number, I'll just check it. Question number 3. Page number 23. Okay. So they have given, we are going to do one more solved question because the problem set is got finished. So solved question number 3 and page number 23. Boat travels 16 kilometer upstream and 24 kilometer downstream in 6 hours. Same boat travel 36 kilometer upstream and 48 kilometer downstream in 13 hours. Find the speed of the current and speed of the boat in still water. Please जरा ये questions बहुत common है board exam में. You are going to do in proper way. Okay, इस अभी एक बार imagine करो कि ये still water है, पानी जमा हुआ है, and your boat is traveling with some speed. Okay, एक speed से boat travel कर रही है, जितना उसका maximum speed है. That is the speed of boat in still water. But once water start flowing, तो यहाँ आते ही जो भी बोट का स्पीड रहेगा, स्पीड बढ़ेगा. It will increase. Is it right? And when the boat reaches over here, it will again start traveling with its original speed in still water. Is it right? But when a boat is traveling in backward direction, तब क्या होगा? Speed will decrease. Is it right? And once again, one more thing important about it is स्पीड ऑफ द करंट मीन्स यहां जो वाटर फ्लो हो रहा है उसको बोलते हैं स्पीड ऑफ द करंट. इज इट राइट? दैट शुड बी ऑलवेज लेस देन बोट. अगर बोट का स्पीड, करंट का स्पीड बोट से ज्यादा रहेगा, वो बोट को बहा के लेके जाएगा. हमेशा क्या होता है इसके ऐसे टाइप के क्वेश्चंस में, स्पीड ऑफ द बोट इन स्टिल वाटर इज मोर देन, सपोज आई एम जस्ट गिविंग एग्जांपल, अगर ये 5 किलोमीटर पर आवर्स के स्पीड से करंट ऑफ द वाटर है या करंट ऑफ द रिवर है, एंड द स्पीड ऑफ द बोट इज से 20 किलोमीटर पर आवर. जब यहां पहुंचेगी स्पीड बोट, तब क्या होगा? 20 plus 5 become 25 किलोमीटर पर आवर. Then that is called as downstream. Downstream speed will increase. That is the speed of the boat in still water plus speed of the boat in the speed of the current of the river. That will become that while moving down, it will become 25 kilometer per hour. And while moving up, that is called as upstream, speed will decrease. Speed कितना होगा फिर? There is a speed of the boat, this is the speed of the current, that is 20 minus 5, 15 kilometer per hour. That is the calculation you have to keep in mind while doing this question. Down the speed, speed of the boat plus speed of the current. Upstream, speed of the boat minus speed of the current. Have you understood this? So this type of questions you have to keep in mind, that concept and what is the logic behind that question. Okay. Now, for this type of questions, what you are going to do? Solution. Let speed of boat in still water be x किलोमीटर पर आवर. कितना है? स्पीड ऑफ द बोट इन स्टिल वाटर भी x किलोमीटर पर आवर, एंड स्पीड ऑफ करंट, that is current of river, be y kilometer per hour. Then we are going to write, therefore, speed of boat upstream, is equal to x minus y kilometer per hour. वो ऊपर जा रहा है ना, against that current, so speed will be what? x minus y kilometer per hour, and speed of boat downstream, is equal to x plus y kilometer per hour. So what you have taken? Speed of the boat in still water is x kilometer per hour. Speed of the current of the river is what? Y kilometer per hour. तो डाउन अपस्ट्रीम क्या होगा? x minus y, and डाउनस्ट्रीम क्या रहेगा? x plus y. Now they have given some condition, right? So I am going to write according to first given condition. What is according to first given condition? Boat travels 16 kilometer upstream and 24 kilometer downstream in 6 hours. So, time taken by boat to travel 16 kilometer downstream plus time taken by boat to travel 24 kilometer it is upstream, no? and is downstream. So time taken by boat to travel 16 km upstream and 24 km downstream is equal to 6 hours. So what we can do is, here we are going to apply the formula. What is that? Distance upon speed plus distance upon speed is equal to 6. Distance is 16 upon x minus y plus 24 x plus y is equal to 6 as equation 1. Same way, according to second given condition, what I can write? 36 upon x minus y plus 48 upon x plus y is equal to 30. Because now you got how we have taken. So according to, no need to write all the things, just write down the equation. This is equation number 2. Now this type of questions we did it, right? It is 1 upon x minus y, 1 upon x plus y, like that. Okay. So what I can do is, from equation 1, what will happen then? 16 into 1 upon x minus, we can take, let 1 upon x minus y be a and 1 upon x plus y be b. Then equation 1 and 2 becomes, what it becomes then? 16a plus 24b is equal to 6 is equation number 3, and 36a plus 48b is equal to 13 is equation number 4. Now you have to solve these equations. Is it right? How to solve it? Then I'll do one thing. I'll make these two constant to multiply equation 3 by 2. Correct now? 24 2s are 48. So 2 in bracket 16a, 24b is equal to 60. That is 32a, 48b is equal to 12 is equation 5. Is it right? Now what you are going to do, you are going to compare this equation and this equation. So what I can write then? Subtract equation 3 from 5. 5 I am going to write first. 32a plus 48b is equal to 12. And 16a plus 48b. Now I made a mistake. 36a 48b. I'll do one thing. Wait. We are going to compare this and this equation. Subtract equation 5 from 4. So 4 we write first. 36a plus 48b is equal to 30, and 32a plus 48b is equal to 12. When I am subtracting it, I'll get, you have to change the sign. So 4a is equal to 1, or a is equal to 1 upon 4. this we are going to substitute a is equal to 1 upon 4 in equation say 3. What is equation 3? 16a plus 24b is equal to 6. So 16 into 1 upon 4 plus 24b is equal to 6. This get cancelled. So 4 plus 24b is equal to 6. 24b is equal to 2 and b is equal to 1 upon 12. Okay, got it? So now what are you going to do? Resubstitute value of x and y. What is the value of x? Sorry, a and b. A is what? A is equal to 1 upon x minus y and b is equal to 1 upon x plus y. So value of a is 1 upon 4 is equal to x minus y. And here 1 upon 12 is equal to x plus y. So we are getting the answer is x minus y is equal to, okay, x minus y is equal to 4. That will be your equation number 6. 1 upon 4 is equal to 1 upon x minus y, means x minus y is equal to 4. And 1 upon x plus y is there, na? Means x plus y is equal to 12 is the equation number 7. Now we have to solve these equations. So what I get? Adding equation 6 and 7. What I get? X minus y is equal to 4, x plus y is equal to 12. When I'm adding it, I get what? 2x is equal to 16, x is equal to 8. And if I substitute that, x is equal to 8 in equation 7, that is x plus y is equal to 12, 8 plus y is equal to 12, y is equal to 4. So what I have asked you, the speed of boat, speed of current, that is y is equal to 4 kilometer per hour, and speed of boat in still water is equal to 8 kilometer per hour. This is the question. This is a solved question. This question is there in textbook. They are given the solution for it, but we are doing it in our way. So student, you take the idea of this question and you are going to do your own. Okay, so just see the question once again. What they are given to you? The speed of the boat, a boat travels 16 km upstream and 24 km downstream in 6 hours. Same boat travels 36 km upstream and 48 km downstream in 13 hours. So what I did, speed of the boat in still water लेना है हमें, ऐसे क्वेश्चन में स्पीड ऑफ द करंट लेना है, अपस्ट्रीम में माइनस होगा, डाउनस्ट्रीम में प्लस होगा. According to the first given condition, this took more place actually. If you are writing or not writing, it make no difference. But to make understand करने के लिए I have given this. So what you got? Distance is how much? 16 kilometer. Upstream का होता है x minus y. Distance is 24 kilometer upon x plus y is equal to 6. And second condition I have written directly. But for this type of questions, which are that? This and this type of question, what we do? 1 upon x minus y को लिया a, 1 upon x plus y को लिया b. So this will become 16a plus 24b is equal to 6. And this will become 36a plus 48b is equal to 12. We have make the coefficient same. So 24 2s are 48. So I multiply equation 3 by 2. So what I got? 32a plus 48b is equal to 12. And we equalize this. उसको solve किया तो what you got? A is equal to 1 upon 4. Then I substitute the value. I got 1 upon 12 as a b. When we resubstitute the value, a is equal to 1 upon x minus y. We got 1 upon 4 is equal to x minus y means what? X minus y is equal to 4. 1 upon x plus y is equal to 12 means what? X plus y is equal to 12. We solve it, we got the value of x is 8 and y is equal to 4. So speed of the current is how much? 4 km per hour, and speed of the boat in still water is 8 km per hour. This is a solved question. You can take the help of textbook also, no issue. But this way you can do it very easily. Thank you, student. We'll stop here only for the part number 6 of linear equation in two variables.